So here's another question for you. Would you rather take option one, where you have two spinners, and by the way, these spinners you could get a one, two, three, or four. So and all these are equally likely. Okay. So would you take option one, where you have to get a double with two spinners, or option two, where you still have to get a double or with two dice? Okay. Which is easier to do? Getting a double with option one, or getting a double with option two. I know you can probably guess this, but can you really be sure that your guess will be true? Can you be 100% sure? Well, anyway, press pause and have a think about this. Which one is easier to do? Getting a double with option one, or getting a double with option two? Okay, so to really analyze this, let's draw a table. Well, again, with probability, you're trying to draw a map of all the possible things that could happen. Well, in this case, a table would be easiest. So hang on. So let's draw a table with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would represent our first spinner here. First spinner. Okay, and then second spinner here. Second spinner would be 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Okay. So basically, this table here, it's just a way of us drawing a map of all the possible things that could happen, because you could get a 1 and a 1. So that would be a good outcome, because that's a double, a 1 and a 1. A 2 and a 1, that's no good. A 3, well, that's no good. A 4, no, that's no good. A 2, that's no good. Well, a 2 and a 2, that's good. A 3 and a 3, that's good. A 4 and a 4, that's good. So here, the probability with option 1, probability of double equals 4 out of the possible 16. Okay, so yeah, because there are 16. Well, you've just drawn a map of all the possible things that could happen. Well, this is a possible. So this is possible. This is possible. This is possible. So there are 16 possible outcomes. But you're only interested in these 4. These. Well, anyway, you can simplify this. Divide top and bottom here by 4. Divide top and bottom here by 4. So that would be 1. Well, 4 divided by 4 is 1. 16 divided by 4 is 4. So the probability of you getting a double is a quarter. Yeah, a quarter. Now let's look at this. What's the probability of you getting a double with 2 dice? Again, with probability, you're drawing a map of all the possible things that could happen. Okay, so hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, it turns out that this table is really in effect a map of all the possible things that could happen. So by the way, you can use that tree diagram I showed you in the previous video, but for the time being, just stick to the table for the time being. Okay, hang on. So again, we're just drawing a map of all the possible things that could happen. So this is good. This is good. This is good. 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 Okay. All the others are bad. So probability of double with option 2 equals, well, 6 good outcomes for us out of the possible 36. So now you can divide top and bottom by the same number, divided by 6. So this would be 1, and then 36 divided by 6 would be 6. Okay. Okay. Convert that to a decimal. Get a calculator. 1 divided by 6. You see, at the moment, fractions here is maybe you could do it, but it's quite hard. So let's convert it to a decimal, because once we see a decimal, it's really easy. Hang on, just get 1 divided by 6. That'd be 0.17. Let me double check. Yep, 0.17. We'll convert this into a decimal. Well, 1 divided by 4 equals 0.25. 0.25. Now, with option 1, let's look at this here. 0, 1. Remember, when it's near to the 1, that means it's easy to get. It has a higher probability of getting what you want. So this is probability near 0, means it's not going to happen, or near not happening. Well, anyway, with option 1 here, 0.5 is here, 0.25 is here. So the probability of you getting a double with option 1 is 0.25. Now the probability of you getting a double with 2 dice is probably somewhere down here somewhere. So you can see that this is higher. Option 1 is higher basically. So it's actually easier to get a double with option 1 than it is to get a double with option 2. See, I bet you guys thought it was it would be the same, but anyway, option 1's better. Okay.